Communication used to be local and personal. In pre-digital societies, our identities were shaped by face-to-face interactions, family, school, and community. But with the rise of mass media in the 20th century, radio, TV, newspapers, messages became more centralized and influence more one way. Social media changed that completely. Now, every user is both a consumer and a producer of content. This fits well with what sociologist Manuel Castells calls the network society, a social structure shaped by digital networks that cross borders and institutions. Social media gives ordinary people a voice, but also makes influence more fragmented and algorithm-driven. Symbolic interactionism, a micro-level theory, helps explain how we construct our identities online. Every post, comment, and selfie becomes part of what Erving Goffman called our presentation of self. We perform who we are for an imagined audience, carefully curating what we want others to see. Likes and shares act as instant social feedback, reinforcing or challenging how we view ourselves. From a functionalist perspective, social media serves several roles. It connects people, spreads information quickly, and can even mobilize social movements. But it also disrupts traditional institutions like schools, churches, and news media, shifting authority from experts to influencers. This creates what Emile Durkheim might call a new form of collective conscience, but one that's constantly shifting, viral, and unstable. Conflict theory exposes how social media reproduces inequality. Platforms are free to use, but profit from user data, creating what Shoshana Zuboff calls surveillance capitalism. While some users gain fame and income, most provide unpaid labor in the form of content and attention. Power is concentrated in a few corporations, like Meta, TikTok, and YouTube, which control the flow of information and visibility. There are also mental health implications. Constant comparison, fear of missing out, and algorithmic exposure to negativity can lead to anxiety and depression. Despite this, social media has sparked activism and awareness. Hashtags like Black Lives Matter and Me Too show how marginalized voices can challenge dominant narratives. But sociologists caution that online activism must be linked to real-world action to create lasting change. Looking ahead, artificial intelligence, deepfakes, and even virtual influencers may further complicate what's real and what's performed. As digital environments evolve, so will our social behavior, and the risks of manipulation and disconnection may. Social media isn't just changing communication, it's rewriting how we build identity, power, and community. To understand ourselves today, we have to understand how these platforms influence every part of social life. If this helped you see social media in a new light, make sure to subscribe and share this video for more sociological takes on the world around us.